So much has been written and filmed about the infamous Jack the Ripper, but mysteriously it has taken until now for the British police to reveal the identity of the Whitechapel murder. Only now have they announced that those leading the investigation at the time not only knew the killer's identity, but that the witness had made a positive identification and the real Ripper had been incarcerated in a lunatic asylum in the absence of the police being able to bring formal charges. The police had caught the killer and the killings had stopped.
Jack the Ripper came along at just the right time, in just the right place, and he frightened people in the same way as all these other fears were frightening people. And so Jack the Ripper, in many ways, became the physical embodiment of all of those anxieties.
And so we come to the third murder site, here in Berners Street. Here at number 30, in 1888, stood the Polish and Jewish Working Men's Club.
What stands here today is a school, erected over the site in the earlier part of this century. Now children play near to the very spot where one of London's most horrific murders took place.
1 o'clock in the morning of the 30th of September, a carter named Louis Diemschutz pulled his cart into the backyard at number 30, Berners Street. As he did so, the horse suddenly reared up with alarm and pulled away to the right. So what seems apparent here is this is an intended Ripper murder. That Jack the Ripper jumps back into the shadows, and it's that sudden movement that startles the horse. Welcome to Mitre Square, London EC3. But look around you, there's so little here to remind us of that long-ago autumn of terror. And yet you can picture what the square would have been like. There stood the warehouse of Keeley and Tong. And here are the original cobblestones over which P.C. Watkins, the officer who discovered the body of Catherine Eddowes here in Mitre Square, would have walked. Over here is the passageway through which Jack the Ripper would have escaped.